You're the only thing I wanna touch. Never knew that it could mean so much.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I have created this really smoky eye for you guys with a really bright pink lip and some really shimmery eyeliner. I used very inexpensive products for this look. It's a brand called Kiko. I don't know if you guys are familiar with them, but they have some amazing eyeshadows and their color payoff is to die for. And if you want to learn how to recreate this look, then keep on watching. And also, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. We are going to start this look by applying our primer. Then after that, we are moving on to the foundation. I will be using my Maybelline Pro Matte Foundation, and I will be buffing this onto my face with this Sephora foundation brush. Once you have your even layer of foundation, we will be moving on to the concealer. In my case, I will be using the Garnier concealer, and I will be buffing that right underneath the eyes with this Sigma brush. And of course, I will be setting it with a translucent powder. I am using L'Oreal's translucent powder, and I will be applying that with this tapered brush by Sigma as well. And to set the rest of the face, I will be using Rimmel Stay Matte powder, just to keep the oiliness under control, if you know what I mean. Now moving on to the eyes, I will be starting this look off by using Jessie's Girl eyeshadow primer. And I got this little tiny primer in my Ipsy Glam bag. I will be buffing that primer onto my lids with the same brush I used to buff out the concealer underneath my eyes. Next, what I'm going to do is set that primer, and this is just going to help blend our eyeshadows together nice and smoothly. The first shadow I'll be taking is this shadow by Kiko. It is the number 239, and it is going to be our transition shade. I'll be taking this eyeshadow with this MAC blending brush, and I will be buffing it straight onto my crease. The next eyeshadow I'll be using is this 240. And I will be taking that on the same blending brush, and this time I'll be buffing that color straight onto my whole lid. And I'll continue this process until I'm satisfied with the intensity. Next step is highlighting the brow bone. I'll be taking their white shadow in number 200, and I'll be taking this, I believe it's an e.l.f. brush if I'm not mistaken, and I'll be just buffing that onto my brow bone like so. To intensify the lid even more, I'll be taking Kiko's number 289, and I'll be using the same blending brush I've used previously. And I'll be starting very close to the lash line, and I will slowly be bringing this up to my crease, but not past the crease. Okay, so my smokiness did get a little out of control, so I'm going in with a towel to clean up the edges. Next, I'll be taking Kiko's Cream Eyeshadow Base, and I am going to prove to you guys how pretty this cream shadow is. Take a moment of silence to appreciate this belleza. Take any eyeliner brush you have, and I will be taking my Inglot Duraline, and I'll be mixing my cream eyeshadow with this. And this is just going to help me work with it and have a precise eyeliner going on. Then I'll be going back into my Kiko 289 eyeshadow, and I'll be taking this flat brush by MAC, and I'll be packing that really tight onto my bottom lash line. Then I'm going to go in with a pencil brush by MAC as well, and I will be buffing everything out. Last step for the eyes, I'll be taking my MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara, and I'll be coating both my bottom and top lashes with this. And on top of that, I'll be taking my Better Than Sex mascara, and I'll be coating the top lashes only. And this is just to give it some extra oomph. And to bronze up the face, I will be taking MAC's Refined Golden Bronzer, and I will be bronzing up my face. As for blush, I will be taking NARS Orgasm with a Sephora brush, and I'll be placing that onto the apples of my cheeks. And moving on to the lips, I'll be taking MAC's Talking Points lip liner, and I will be lining my lips. And on top of that, I will be using MAC's Candy Yum Yum. It's a very bright pink lipstick, super fun for this summer. Now for this look, I chose not to use falsies, but it is totally up to you. You do you, whatever makes you happy. And well, yeah, this completes this look, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.